Another Total Entertainment gig log coming at you. It's 1:50 p.m. Doing ceremony and receptions. We'll start at 4:30. I'm only about 5 minutes out. It's like 10 minutes from my house, which is pretty awesome. Although I'm already beat. Been up since 8 this morning with a couple friends installing central air in my house. Yeah, tired. They did most of the work though. I provided beer. But we're doing a ceremony and reception for a fellow DJ. He's Chase Entertainment. I'm Total Entertainment. And I brought the full setup. I'm going to hook him up, even though it's about 160 people. I'm going to hook him up with the full setup because over the years he throws about 2 or 3 gigs my way. I've only thrown a few his way, but not as nearly as many as he's sent to me. So we brought the full setup for him. It's supposed to be ceremony outside. It's a very nice area. It's at the Columns in Elma, New York. But with this rain, I imagine the ceremony will take place on the dance floor inside. It's actually Alton's / the Columns, and is where I had my wedding reception 15 years ago. It's gone some major renovations since then. It's about doubled in size, but so we're gonna make a left and we're right here. So we'll see you all set up with the full setup. I think it's the first time it's been in one of my gig logs. See you in a bit. Brandon, you got married today, bro. Hands off the women. Hopefully I burned some wedding stuff to CD and CDJs in less than off the laptop. There's an evil photo booth up front. About 50 people up there. Said them before, I hate them. Even Grandma's turning it down. Still jukeboxing, but they're liking it. Kills me not to be able to DJ. Total Entertainment still getting it done. Time to close out yesterday's gig log and start today's. The ceremony went off without a hitch because I had that music all on a flash drive from my Pile battery powered speaker, although it was inside on a side room due to it pouring rain out, but it was still very nice. You saw from the video my computer problems. DJ pro tip, Bing. Remember your backup computer, and even though you haven't used your backup computer in a while, don't let your 14-year-old son use it when he says, I just need to go on the internet. So when my wife brought my backup computer, he had erased my Serato Scratch Live. He had erased all my music, whatever thousands of songs that were on there. He removed them and had put a bunch of garbage Pokemon Go stuff, NHL, NFL website links, all this. It was bad. So I worked on it during the cocktail hour. I have I've said in other videos, I have my cocktail music burned to CD for my CDJs, which was fine. So I worked on it during that. I have always burnt the special request songs for their intro, first dance, cake cutting, all that. I also burn those to CD just in case laptop crashes. Most important songs, including their first dance and stuff, but I had the laptop up and going by first dance. So I was unable to load Serato Scratch Live onto my backup laptop, or reload should I say, because the only version available right now on the website, I'm guessing, doesn't work with Windows 7. I like using Windows 7 because I feel it's a more stable program than anything. So basically I ended up being a jukebox DJ last night mostly, instead of a normal turntablist. Although I do have a lot of the classic wedding songs also burnt to CD, so I was able to do a little mixing and scratching with those. But other than that, special requests and whatnot were just played through Windows Media Player like a jukebox. But we never had dead air. People were dancing, as you can see from the videos, and my buddy Brandon ended up being the drunkest groom I've ever dealt with. But he wasn't mean or anything, but he was drunk. So I give it 1.5 thumbs up. It wasn't 2 because of my laptop issues. So now we're heading off to Varysburg, New York to do a Sunday wedding, which is also supposed to be outside ceremony, and it is still raining on and off and very cloudy, and reception inside a barn. It looks to be a nice place. I've never been there before, but if needed, I guess the ceremony will be moved inside to the barn. Bringing the medium setup today. There's supposed to be about 180 people, which from the pictures online, I think it's going to be pretty crammed. It doesn't look like it could fit 180 people in there, but maybe the camera angles are bad. Who knows? So we'll see you set up in a bit. It's about a half-hour drive, and I have the backup laptop all set. And for whatever reason, God knows, my original main laptop is working fine this morning. Electronics, who knows? So I got 2 laptops today, both with my Serato on it, both with all my music, got my backup CDs, and never dead air when you're rocking with Total Entertainment. See you in a bit, set up. Peace. Alright, all set up. We'll call this the modified mid-set. We're in an outdoor barn. No air conditioning. It's muggy and hot. I thought there would be air in here from what it looked like online. Luckily I brought my little USB powered fan. Got the laptop issue fixed, as you can see. So we're set up in here. It was fine for setup. Memory table, put some uplights around it. Head table, some uplights. Sporadic uplights. It's going to be mostly a day wedding. So we're set up in here. I do a gig log, buddy, so it's fine for backing up and unloading right here by the door. But all the guests, including myself, after I unloaded, had to park way out there and walk back. I would say it's about a half a mile. the ceremony. It's gonna be back there on the island. Got the Pile Pro speaker back there. So, see you in a bit.
It's driving my heart crazy. I can't hold out. I can't hold back.
Most people are outside. Get away from it, kid.
Now watch me whip, watch me now. Now watch me whip, watch me now. Now watch me whip, watch me now.
Made like a lion. Good morning to me. Time to close out Sunday's gig log as I'm heading into work on Monday morning at 6:20 a.m. Exhausted. They added a half hour, nothing much, but it was good. Give it 1.5 thumbs up for what it was. There wasn't a lot of dancing inside the barn, the reception area. It was probably about 10 degrees warmer than outside with the breeze, the wind. So a lot of people were kind of hanging out around the barn and drinking and partying. Maybe some were partying too much because there was this close to a fight, which if you're going to drink and fight, and here's the word of wisdom, I guess, for this closing of the gig log. There was the one drunk lady, too, requesting 50 songs. But if you're going to drink and fight, and you do it often out at the bars, that's fine. I did it in my 19, 20, 21. It actually got me arrested twice, but grew up. But if you're going to drink and fight, don't do it at somebody's wedding reception. It's like probably one of their most important days, and you're ruining for them. So don't be that guy, or that female for that matter. But other than that, lots of compliments. The bride at the end, after us packed up and shook their hands, it was one of those receptions where you do it yourself, where they rented all the stuff, set it all up, so they were still cleaning up and tearing down after I was done, which saves you money. I mean, you could decorate it the way you want it. Seems like a lot of work, though. But she said, great job, it was exactly what we wanted, so they're happy, I'm happy. I'm tired and sore, but it's going to be nice. I got a couple weekends off here, and then I got 3 gigs in September. So more gig logs coming your way. Total Entertainment. Like and subscribe. We out. Peace.